all of my ease just fell to the side, and I felt like I was talking to someone I had known for a long time. And at that time, I made that decision. This one is for life. So, during this journey, Rita Ben has inspired me. She has empowered me. And she's, of course, educated me. Beyond that, she's also given me a lot of strength, a lot of moral support. It's very hard to say in words, but I really appreciate what all you have done, Rita Ben. And we are very, very honored to have you as our special guest, our guest of honor in this event. And it couldn't have been anyone better. So with our first honor, I'd like to present to Rita Ben. Please come up to the stage.
I'm overwhelmed, so happy, so excited, and satisfied as a woman after attending this first of my women conference of my community, my Bhakti Samaj of USA. My Bhakti Samaj of USA. Keep growing this feeling in your heart, my Bhakti Samaj. Please, I urge everyone, right? I found a lot of things here. I saw excellent, intelligent, hardworking ladies in Houston that have never come up on stage. And I just guided them that instead of giving me the MOC, can you bring out the talent from your own Houston? And she did the job, and I found, I think, more than 5 or 6 ladies who can speak nicely on stage. Cheer up for them, and good job, all ladies. Thank you, everyone. Keep reading Kabir Wani and never forget Kabirji. Thank you very much.
Over there.
God bless Houston and God bless Bhakti Samaj. God bless Houston and God bless Bhakti Samaj. Keep working, keep meeting, and don't forget to unite Bhakti Samaj. Don't forget to unite Bhakti Samaj.
One more time.
Next guidance, inspiration, education, empowerment person behind me. Very similar story. Never met this person, never knew he existed, but when we met, when we spoke, we didn't meet until this convention, but when we spoke, all this time, always positive thinking, always inspiring, always mana push kare, ke na Anju, go for it. Definitely go for it and keep moving forward. Tari road ma bada roadblocks out here, just keep moving forward and always very positive thinking, inspiring. And I really look up to him today. Jitu Bhai, I'd like to present this award to you. If you can please come up. Thank you so much, Jitu Bhai, President of SRBS of USA. If we have a leader, I think it should without knowing you, without having any relation, always guiding everyone when they see a hope or anything in them that they have that will and that drive. This is the type of person who should be our leader.
Ram Kabir. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, congratulations to you and Jubair and your entire team. I would like Houston Mahila Mandal Committee to stand up, and the board member, please stand up and rise at your own place. You all deserve a round of applause. Please stand up. Great job. Your hard work, we can see here. We are here just, all pieces of the puzzle that came together in this big event. So you all take proud of this event and proud of your own self. Thank you. First of all, what I did nothing new. As she stated, as SRPS President, it's my job to my help, to my own community when they need me or my help. We have opened the doors for our community from all over US. So events like this can be pushed at a higher level with more attendees, and our community can move forward in a positive direction. That is our goal. That is my personal goal. My dream is to unite entire Bhakta Samaj here for once in US, and I will work tirelessly from today. Once I see these good smiley faces here, that gives me another motivation not to do a small convention, but the big one for entire Samaj, and I will work very hard on it. You all have to support me on that. Without that, this will not be possible. Behind me, there's lots of people. One of my biggest supporter, Bhaskar Kaka, our past president of SRPS, is here. So Bhaskar Kaka, thank you for doing your job as well. So youngsters like me can learn from you as well. People may not tell you that, but let me tell you what you have done for SRPS and this community. You will be rewarded, and that is my promise to you. What we can share, we are not in common. We have one mutual goal for this event, to host this event in a manner where we all feel that we have done something special for our community, and that's where we both came in. Naina Auntie, you were so emotional during this entire last 6 months, during the phone call, your frustrations, all your worries, all the things that you have thought about. Look at this. Where are we standing today? You guys never gave up. So you both also deserve a big round of applause for these two special ladies. They have worked tirelessly for this event. And as I said, we were just a small part of this event, but they are the key to drive this event till today and for this big event success. And I will commend you both on that. Never give up. This is the best women's conference I have attended. This is my second one. There'll be more in future. So congratulations. Thank you for inviting SRPS and having me here. Ram Kabir. I will accept these on Bhakta Samaj places. Again, this is not me. It's my Samaj that I'm accepting for. So please make a note of that. Thank you, Ram.
But maybe that's a hint, જીતુભાઈ. કદાચ તમે SRBS of USA માં વાત કરી જોજો કે આ વસ્તુ કદાચ આવતી કમ્યુનિટીમાં ફીમેલ આવી શકે.
Color is one thing. If our thoughts are on the same path, we always will lead to some destination, right? As SRBS, our doors are open. In fact, I was going to wait, but I think I'm going to take this initiative today on behalf of SRBS of US and my board. I am suggesting Bhakta Women's Committee at national level come this Diwali, and there will be one. So from now on, anything we do, events like this, you will have your own committee to work with, which will have a big help for the next event that we plan. And again, the doors are open. We would welcome or would love to have any woman who wants to serve on SRBS USA National Board. Thank you, Ramdavi.
All right, so our third special guest for the evening, also very inspiring. Never met her. No one that I knew met her in the last 6 months. I was introduced to her by someone that I also met, knew as well, and has been very patient. Dhira means with lots of patience, and I learned from her tone. She never, tone is very nice, and I'm sure you guys heard it, funny where it needs to be. Chal Chavili Gujarati where she needs to be, so cute. And it's been a wonderful journey to work with her. It's been an honor to work with her. She's not somebody that just inspired, educated, and empowered me. She also is a sponsor for our dinner yesterday. I'd like to welcome to the stage Nina Ben Patel from New York Life Insurance Company.
Thank you so much. 2005 થી હું લાઈફ ઇન્સ્યોરન્સ ઇન્ડસ્ટ્રીમાં આવી એની પહેલાં I was also into a hotel and a convenience store business. મને તે બિઝનેસમાં એટલો બધો મોકો નહીં મળતો હતો બહાર જવાનો. તમારી જેમ most of the time behind the curtain I did lot of work. But the business that I am in life insurance business, that has given me opportunity to meet all these incredible people right here. Give a big round of applause to yourself. મને યાદ છે હું 2 મિનિટ લઈશ 2005માં જ્યારે મેં જોઈન કર્યું એ પછી પહેલાં કદાચ મને જ્યાં સુધી ધ્યાન છે મને ભક્તા ફેમિલીઝ માટે કંઈ જ્ઞાન નહોતું કારણ કે હું મુંબઈથી છું. મારી પાસે પટેલ આટલી મોટી કમ્યુનિટી છે એવું પણ મને ખબર નહોતી. હું પટેલમાં પરણી છું, પટેલ પણ નથી. એટલે હું બહુ બધી ડિફરન્ટ એમાંથી મારું મિશ્રણ થઈને કંઈક ક્રિએટ થયું છે. So basically when I started in this business I actually came to know more and of course I got married to a Matya Patel. એટલે પટેલ કમ્યુનિટી માટે થોડી સમજ પડી પણ તે છતાં હું કોઈ દિવસ ગામ રહી નથી એટલે મને કંઈ ખબર નથી વધારે. પણ આ બિઝનેસમાં આવ્યા પછી મને ભક્તા કમ્યુનિટી કોણ છે એની ઓળખ અહીંયા ભારતીબેન આવ્યા છે, મહેન્દ્રભાઈના વાઇફ સાવરલેકથી. એમણે મને સૌથી પહેલાં બિઝનેસ આપ્યો અને એમના થકી એમના જમાઈનો બિઝનેસ મળ્યો વિચ ઇઝ પિયુષ દાસ એમની બેન અહીંયા છે અને એના પછી પેનામ ટીમ હું સ્પોન્સર બની for last 5 years I've been sponsoring પેનામ team. That's how I actually મને એમ લાગે છે દર વર્ષે ભક્તા કમ્યુનિટી મને થોડું 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 અપનાવતું જાય છે. તમારી જેમ કદાચ એટલા પ્રાઉડથી એમ નથી કહી શકતી કે મારી ભક્તા કમ્યુનિટી પણ there will be a day કારણ કે મારે 3 દીકરા છે અને કદાચ હું એકાદ વહુ લઈ જાઉં. So at least I will feel that I'm part of this Bhakta community, right? So that's my goal now. તમને બધાને મેં કીધું કે હું always goal સાથે જીવું છું. So that's one thing. Besides that, I really want to thank you each and every one of you. I have learned a lot from you, Rita Ben. I've learned a lot from you, Jitendra Bhai. Really, I have learned a lot from each one of you. The stamina, the power, તમે લોકો જેટલા ભાગાદોડી કરી શકો છો કદાચ એટલું નથી કરી શકતી, but everybody has their own talent. And thank you for making me part of this event. I really want to thank the whole entire committee that they accepted me and that they made me part of this event. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, so we'd like to thank a few speakers as well. Actually, they do. Usha Didinu, motivational speech. Obviously, Usha Didi is not here, but I really thank her for giving us the time. Abu Mandarma speak karwa mate. Also, Ajay Dr. Kokilaben Parikh was here this morning, and I hope that koi ne koi benefit ki hoy memni speech mati and will help out in some way. Also, Vaibavi Bhakta took some time out of her schedule to be with us here today, as well as our panelist, Jyoti Ben from the Valley, Mukta Ben, Bhaskar Kaka Rimple, Deepen, our audience panelist, and of course our audience as well. Now, also we have some sponsors and donors as well. SRBS of USA, thank you so much for believing in us, and thank you for being our sponsor. Ina Ben, as I mentioned earlier, thank you again. Salant Energy, Jeremy Gutierrez, Curve Hospitality, Jaydev Patel, NYC, Life Insurance Company, Bhakta Samaj of Houston. Please give a big round of applause. They've helped out a lot. Sports Club of Houston, Shubh Lakshmi, Shubh Lakshmi Grocers, Parivar Grocers, Deep Grocers, Masala Munchies, Dixon Furniture, Insurance Solutions of America, Rani Patel, Jagruti Ben, Sami Bai, Preeti Ben, Ravi Bai, Baldev Bai, Ramila Ben, Gary Jariwala, Sailesh Bai, Amrut Bai Bhakta, KD Diamonds, Vishal Raju Bhagat Foundation, and all the sponsors who helped us with the lunch and dinners, including our Bhakta Mahila Mandal Houston committee. Today's lunch was from Bhakta Mahila Mandal Houston, by the way. I forgot to add it on the slideshow, sorry. Oh, and Preeti Ben Dharmesh Bhai, who's not here with us today. Lastly, thank you to all the Mandars who donated yesterday. We greatly appreciate your love and your presence. I want you all to know that your presence meant more to us at this event. And we really appreciate all of you who attended from the bottom of our hearts. Also, jane help kari che nasto banavama, બીજી બધી દોડાદોડીમાં, just any transportation, like Bhakta Samaj of Houston, anyone who has helped, even the smallest, our Bhakta youth group, you definitely deserve a round of applause. But that's coming in just a minute. committee. As I said earlier, Abasu Kamari Bagar Tataji, every single one of you. Abasu Kamare Tao Barimanati Karono, I'd like you to please come up here so everyone can see my committee who has worked so hard. Baktamay Lavender Houston Committee, I request you to kindly, we may not get all on stage, but okay, so behind us, these are a powerful board of, a powerful string of ladies that I'm about to call up. These women have been our backbone in our Mailamandar Houston. I think our wonder is so huge. 208 ladies of our Mandar March. There's a stronger backbone behind us, and without them, it would have been very tough to do because they have the knowledge, the skills. They also have the executive decision to make certain decisions, and they've helped us in so many ways. Unbelievable. So again, I'd like to please welcome the board of directors. Come please join us. Board. Iruben Rameshbhai, Samita Ben Das. Did I put this? Hetal Masi, Gajendra Bhai and Nipa Ben Mukeshbhai are not here with us today, but they've been very instrumental in helping with organizing this event and helping us pull this event together. So I want to appreciate all these ladies right here. This is our entire team for this event, right here. Along with Bakla Mela Mandar Houston, at the very last minute we decided that we're youth na involved but I want to invite our Bakla youth group, our young children who have come, Anjali, Didi, Yash, Raj, Ishika, please come. हमारो youth तो actually वो मोटू है. Probably आपका लोग भराई के देखो मोटू है हमारो youth, पर थोड़ा हमें बीत गई रहा to get the ball rolling. So I just want a big round of applause to our youth, please. Thank you so much, everybody. One more round of applause for these ladies and these kids. Amazing. Thank you. Okay. I would have invited one more group. But પછી બહુ મોટું થઈ જાય, અમારો પરિવાર જ અહીંયા થઈ જાય. So within our mandar, we have a smaller emerging group. Our younger group, જેમને ઘણી help કરી એ લોકોએ. They are called our Gappa group. Gappa group? Where are you? That's right. Stand up please, Gappa group. જોઈએ મારી young ladies. This is the future of our Mela Mandar. So let's please support them. Gappa group, thank you so much for your help in the past couple of days during this entire event. And I look forward to working with all of you next term. હવે ભક્ત સમાજના ભાઈઓ, ભક્ત સમાજ કમિટીમાં હોય કે નહીં હોય, મારા કમિટીના husbands, મારા dads, but everyone is here. Thank you so much. There's a few people that I want to appreciate by name. Prakash Bhai, Bhaskar Bhai, Yogendra Bhai, Girish Bhai, and my dads, Praful Bhai, Ramesh Bhai, and all the supporting husbands of our committee, and all the members of our Bhakta Samaj committee, and everyone else from Bhakta Samaj of Houston who's here. Please stand up. We'd like to give you a round of applause. So this next one, I've gotten reminded a lot because people think I forgot, but I have a special one for him. Randomly, I see him here and there, we say hi, hello, and then one day I just pick up full force and say, I need help. I really need help. I'm going to give you some stuff to do. Here it is. Please do it, and let's get it done. Okay, Anjabin, within 24 hours, it's done. And ever since then, in the past 1.5, 2 months, he's been very helpful in getting so many things delivered on time, of giving me ideas, thinking how in advance how we could do things, how should we do things to help our mandar and things of that sort. I'd like a special thank you to Dipen Bhakta. This is our youth as well. Thank you very much. Dipen Bhakta, he's also on the Bhakta Youth Committee as well, so. Thank you, Dipen. Also, at the very last minute, my brother Vimal Bhakta, I told him, come on over for photography. He has a newborn at home, and so I greatly appreciated that he spent the time to help us over here while my baby is alone with the baby. So Vimal, thank you very much. And then one more. I've seen her, heard her, but never worked with her as much until just very recently. And again, our worlds are very different. but I was very curious about her, her speaking, her skills, the way she talks, the way she delivers her whatever she has to say. Very inspiring again. And I look forward to working a little bit more with her. Iti Bhakta, please stand up. Thank you, Iti. All right, last but not the least, we have some vendors that were here, and I'd like to thank them as well. Payal Gems, Gauri Saris, Swar Malika, going to be our entertainment for tonight. Chris Peltier, ARABs, there he is. And thank you, big thank you and a round of applause to our caterers, Ishwar Kaka, Manisha Bhakti and Raju Bhakti, Chiku Bhakti, my Krishna, and caterers, and they provided delicious food for the past 3 days. Thank you so much. And then, also we have one more. I think we need some music for this one. I think this was actually the highlight of the event. Can anyone guess what this might be? That's right. All right, so we thought we'd try something new and we didn't know if it was going to work. But Anish Bhai Dagure, all the way from India. Thank you so much, Anish Bhai, for us. Such an honor to come and join us for our convention. All these ladies have been very happy with the yoga garba that you have taught them. And I told you I came this morning and we had a pretty good turnout, even at 6 o'clock in the morning after a day of garba. So we hope to see you during Navratri at some time.
Anish bhai can do it tomorrow if everybody wants to do it free tomorrow.
I'll let Anish Bhai speak on that.
I already spoke to him.
Okay, I'll let you know. Okay, so I think that closes our closing ceremony. If I have forgotten anybody, it's definitely not my intention. We just had everyone's form and all that good stuff, but we tried to remember to get everybody. But thank you so much. We had hoped for a larger turnout, but this crowd was good. We felt the love from everybody. We got to enjoy and see everyone. Typically, gala nights, gala nights attend Baruchum, they're normally there about charity. And we were hoping that women empowerment, every charity, women, as a samaj, I think we are comfortable to maybe. Yeah. So, we would definitely, try to think about taking women to the next level and think about charity in another form. And I'm not here to promote anything, but I just wanted to bring to everyone's attention that Bhakta Samaj Maho ek charity foundation but I have one that's pretty near and dear to me. I'm not sure if you guys know, but Yogesh Bhai Bhakta from San Francisco Bay Area has created a Kailash Medical Foundation. And I think 2 trips internationally every country whether it's Africa, India, Madagascar, Panama, a team of doctors and they give free medical services to folks who can't afford it. And I think that maybe if Veena Bin is in the audience, Veena Bin, she goes every year on these trips on the Kailash Medical Foundation, and maybe she can come highlight a little bit. Veena Bin every year, and Veena Bin dentist, she works for a dentist, she's a dentist hygienist, right? And she takes a team of medical doctors from California on this medical foundation. So Veena Bin, can you give us a few minutes and tell us a little bit about the Kailash Medical Foundation?
Ram Kabir, everyone. I go 2 weeks in a year. Panama is May, and I went to Philippines this year. All of us know that 30 years ago, I didn't afford to have a toothbrush. So all my dream to give all the kids toothbrush so they use it. So that's my dream. So that's why inspired me to do this work every year. And thanks for all your support. Thanks.
Thank you, Yami. So I think we should probably think about doing something like this. Maybe that would be really good at the next convention or something. So I mark that down. So I think that concludes our evening for the event. Nainanti wanted to say a few words.
Okay, we know that there is one or two more people who wants to speak, but 9:30, one of the buffet will be closing. So we have our deadline and we have to respect that deadline. So what we are going to do, Nainaben will do the vote of thanks. Salina C. Purvi is here, Purvi Ganesh Bhakta. અમે તમને during the show, આપણું dinner ચાલુ થઈ જાય અને we will please, we want to hear from you. So please do, but right now, since 9:30, one of the buffet will close, we have not even started yet. So we want to manage the time. So please, let's get started.
સૌને રામ કબીર. ક્રિશ્ચન ભક્ત મહિલા મંડળના આમંત્રણને માન આપી આપ સૌએ આપના કિંમતી સમયમાંથી થોડો સમય ફાળવી દૂર દૂરથી પધારી અમારા સંમેલનને સફળ બનાવવામાં જે યોગદાન આપ્યું છે તે માટે આપનો ઘણો ઘણો આભાર વ્યક્ત કરું છું. ભજન સંમેલન રાખવાના વિચારથી માંડી સંમેલનની પૂર્ણાહુતિ વચ્ચેના સમયગાળામાં અસંખ્ય લોકોનો બહુમૂલ્ય ફાળો છે. કોઈએ સમયરૂપી, કોઈએ આર્થિક, કોઈએ પરિશ્રમરૂપી, તો કોઈએ નિસ્વાર્થ સહકારરૂપી યથાશક્તિ યોગદાન આપ્યું છે. તે બદલ હું હ્યુસ્ટન ભક્ત મહિલા મંડળના સૌ સદસ્ય વતી આપ સૌ પ્રત્યે કૃતજ્ઞતા વ્યક્ત કરું છું અને આશા રાખું છું કે ભવિષ્યમાં પણ જ્યારે જ્યારે અમારું મંડળ આવા પ્રસંગોનું આયોજન કરે ત્યારે ત્યારે આપ સૌ તરફથી અમને આવો જ પ્રતિસાદ મળી રહેશે. આ સંમેલનના દિવસો આપણે સૌએ ભેગા મળી જે સહકાર, આનંદ અને ઉલ્લાસપૂર્વક વિતાવ્યા છે તે માટે ઉપસ્થિત દરેક સખીઓ, આમંત્રિત મહેમાનો અને સમારંભ દરમિયાન નિસ્વાર્થ ભાવથી સેવા આપનાર સ્થાનિક ભાઈઓ અને બહેનોને કોટી કોટી ધન્યવાદ. આ કાર્યક્રમની પૂર્ણાહુતિ બાદ આપણે સૌ છૂટા પડી પોતપોતાના ઘરે જઈએ તે દરમિયાન સૌની યાત્રા વિઘ્નરહિત અને સુખરૂપ પૂર્ણ થાય તે માટે પરમ કૃપાળુ પરમાત્માને બે હાથ જોડી અંતઃકરણપૂર્વક પ્રાર્થના સાથે આદર્શ સહ રામ કબીર અને જય શ્રી કૃષ્ણ.
Okay, so before you both leave the stage, મને એમ કહેવામાં આવ્યું હતું કે પહેલી 3 આઇટમ અમે લોકો અનાઉન્સ કરશું, but we want you to be backstage. તો તમે મને જોતા હતા થોડી વાર અહીંયા. Because they just thought that they couldn't run the show. How did they do? Give a big round of applause to both the ladies. They did a wonderful job. અને આટલા બધાને thank you કીધું. We all here on behalf of the whole people that are here, we want to thank you that you really took up a lot of challenges and you brought this day to this place. So thank you for rocking the show. Ram Kabir to all of you. That is awesome, guys. They deserve it. The whole entire team deserves it.
Thank you, everybody. I didn't forget, but I wanted this, I wasn't expecting this reaction, but I wanted to wait for this moment because at the very end, I want you to know that behind all of this, there is another power. Before National Bhakta Women's Convention was born, I had the support of an individual who, again, I have no relation with, but they have a passion to unite our Samaj and bring people together and all that good stuff. So with that, again, a relationship was born. And I will never forget this person because I always wonder, what did he see in me that he said, let's do this convention. You have my full 100% support. Those were his words verbatim. Until this day, he has not let my hand go. Vacation por hoy, gameta vacation por hoy. He answers my call with every time I call him. Even if it's night, in the morning, he answers my call. He has gotten everything done in a very timely manner with very precise moments. And it's just not him. He also has to support his wife. His wife, again, I have no relation with her, but she's a member of our Munder, and for some odd reason she saw something in me, believed in me. And I want you all to know that the person behind this convention who kind of thrusted this into motion, because Maramata strength niya. Please stand and recognize Prakash Bhai Bhakta and Rekhaben Bhakta. Please come forward for everybody to see. Prakash Bhakta, Rekhaben.
While they are taking picture, I would request 4 tables from here, the 4 tables in the first row right here, please start having the dinner so we can get started and we cannot overcrowd the place. On this side again, I would request 4 tables to get started. There's 4 tables, please get started. I know we have some older folks in the back. So committee, if you can get up and help the older people. Okay, we want to get started. I really want everybody to be quick as much as possible. We have 15 minutes to manage. Motive Manani, please, committee members help us. Thank you so much. Thank you for the cooperation tonight. And at this time, I would request Dipti Ben Dave, Hemant Bhai team to come on the stage to start the entertainment. The rest of the people, we are starting the entertainment soon and then we will in between announce quickly kaya medal table jai. Thank you for your cooperation.